Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, kind of a roller coaster. It's an emotional roller coaster. That's how the season has been for me anyways. Maybe it's been the same for you guys, but either way, I appreciate if you guys throw the code Chicken in the shop. I don't think there's anything in there to buy right now, but just in case you don't have instant trainer or anything like that, it does expire every 7 days, so appreciate it if you do that for the Chicken. Now, also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're playing Warships every day, what are you doing? Make sure to stay up to date with everything going on in Season 32. So, here's where we're at, guys. Here's where we're at. Now, I learned a little bit from my last kind of fall from grace, where if things are not going well, just stop. So, I had a good run going this morning, and I actually collected one chest in diamond, so I was pretty happy with that. But the problem was, as the day went on, everybody started to get hit with Seekers. Now, you can build a base that can somewhat defend against them, but if you don't have them, you're not going to be competing against them. And for me, I would rather just go simply straight to 6 engines than backtrack at this point anyways and go and get Seekers. I might change my mind tomorrow, but as of right now, I don't want to bother with Seekers. I just want to move ahead and get to 6ER and get to the heavy choppers. That's what we want to do. We want to get to heavy choppers, and then we want to get all the way down here and get that building health, which I honestly don't know if I'm going to have enough tech to get there. I don't know if I'm going to have enough building health. We'll have to calculate that out because we've been unable to stay in diamond, which is a huge problem in terms of gunning for the top 500 and being competitive. But what I did today was we got Barrage and we got it up to tick 4. Now, tick 4 is not really ideal. If you want Barrage, you want to max it out. At rank 4, you have to get 2 Barrage and 3 artillery at 5 engines right on the map, right on the engine room. You cannot miss a single green missile that comes out of the Barrage, or you're not going to take down the engine. For the most part, I haven't had really many issues until it was very, very strange to me because as soon as I ranked it up, I didn't even encounter the problem until maybe 50 matches in when I started missing all my barrages randomly for some reason. So I don't know if I just got super lucky and then super unlucky, or if I got super lucky and then it started to play out like normally. But yeah, that was just very strange. So yeah, either way, I would definitely recommend this base. I want to give a big shout out to Dr. Phoenix, who I copied it from. He's very high on the leaderboard. I don't know where he is, like probably top 50 or something at least. But yeah, it's a solid base, and I changed up a little bit. I added all these mines in over here just to deter the bombers from rushing these 3 engines, because the attack strategy now in 5ER is essentially you BART out 2 engines, and then you rush the other 3, either with heavy rush, with all bombers, with rifle bombers, with heavy Zuka, with whatever you got, and you try to make that work. So I am not going to go down with the ship here. I'm not going to unlock these in gold until I'm close to hitting 4 out of 4. So I'm not going to risk 4 out of 4. I'll open them all up if it really isn't possible to progress without that. But tomorrow we're going to add 60... 20, 40, 60 keys. 60 plus 37 is what? 97. So 97. If we can get, oh my god, that's so much pressure. If we can get one of these in diamond, then we'll be able to hit 6ER tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So let's go over the attack strategy, guys, and I'll show you how to try to stay alive if you're not getting devastated with Seekers. So it's pretty straightforward. It comes down to a couple things, just being able to, like I said, hit the barrages. And yeah, so this base is kind of similar to mine. We're gonna BART out the 2 on the left and then just rush those ones on the right. So let's see if we can get lucky here. So we want to go 1 2 1 2 3, and oh my god, what am I doing? I'm BARTing them out. That's so funny. Yeah, I just ruined this whole attack before it even got started. Way to go, Chicken. And I missed the barrage over here again. I can't believe I started to BART it out before I put my troops down. Wow. We're literally going to lose just because of that. I mean, it sounds like... it sounds bad, but there's really no room for error on these hits. Especially now that it's taken me 2 barrage and 4 artilleries to take these down. Yeah, just very strange. I guess what was happening before was all the engine rooms were close enough together where I was hitting them anyways. Seems kind of wild, but I mean, you can't. It's not the end of the world. You can spread them out so that, yeah, like I said, we're gonna have no chance on this one. You can spread them out where, you know, it's not as much of an issue, I guess, but we might even fizzle here. This is really, really bad. Yeah, there's nothing left I can do. Well, let's just get out of this. The retreat. That was embarrassing. Oh my god. All right, let's try an actual attack this time. Oh man. But like I said, you know, when you're losing, just stop. Like right now, I wouldn't be playing normally. So, yeah. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Now, if the base looks kind of dirty, you can mix in another boat of heavies. 4-4 heavy bomber was working just as fine as well. You just have to factor in it's going to be a little bit slower, so you might have to play it a little more aggressively than you typically would plan. So let's actually go like this, and this time we're not going to be total chickens, and we're going to, what am I throwing out here? Come on. And we're going to flare up like this. I'm going to get my troops in line first. There we go. Oh, nice. Brick decided to stay back. That's going to screw us up. Alright, so let's go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. See how these guys are doing. They look okay. We don't have brick anymore. It's kind of going to be a problem. Man, I cannot... I'm so, like, blown away that this happens literally every single time now, when it didn't happen once earlier today. Like, I swear, I'll go back and find some replays, because it really is crazy to me that that's happening all the time though. Alright, we got a shock here. We got a shock, we got a shock. Can we get past the shock mine, or is it gonna eat everybody alive? Nope, another fizzle. Unbelievable, dude. Okay, I'm going back to replays. I'm not playing anymore. This is insane. That's just that's just wild. Okay, yep, back to 19. Sure, why not? All right, let's show you guys some actual hits here. So same thing. So we go over here with the 4-4 heavies and bombers on the right, and same exact attack. And then you see right there 2 barrage down on that side, 3 artilleries, and there's the third one. Just like I said, no problems before. 1, 2, and then 1, and then we're so as we're doing this, we're just farming up enough GBE, and you gotta balance it, right? So this is the tricky thing about this attack, is you have to know when to push to the artillery on that last ER versus when to support the attack. Now you can see right here, we have lots of heavies out in front. We do have a lot of mines around the right corner here, so we are gonna have to be careful there. But watch how this plays out. This one is actually pretty interesting. I remember it now. And then we can throw another artillery right there, take out that boom cannon, get us a little bit more GBE. So as soon as that goes down and we know that we don't just save our gunboat energy anymore, that's when we can fully invest in this side and we can start to really pump out the battle orders. And you see right here, I don't have anything to clear the mines. So we have to stop that boom cannon over there on the right. And you guys will see what happens here. So those bombers over there, I threw an artillery right on top of him anyways as the other one died, but this is really cool what happens. So as we get onto this last engine, this one is actually still in range of the bombers on this right side, you see. So it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's not that big of a deal if they don't target it right away as they're moving across, because they can go back and hit it right there, and it's not that far, because to hit this one down here on the left side, they're standing, you know, right around here, and then they only have to go up this far. So if you've missed that engine, like, the point of me saying this is don't go back and reflare it, because they're going to go to it naturally, and it's actually going to be faster as long as everything has been free cleared out in this way. So that's why you're better off just using a battle orders in that situation. So, all right, I feel like we've given you a good explanation of how to do the attack. So Let's try one more. Let's try one more. Maybe we can get back to 20 here. Maybe we can hit take down an engine room. All right, so same thing again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rick. I always like to do the Japanese flare where we make sure the troops stay nice and far back and they don't go too close. 1, 2. I want to get that GBE up as quickly as we possibly can. There we go. You see what I mean? Just weird, man. Just weird. It's just bad luck, I guess. The barrage goes all over the place, right? So we'll try to just dead center it as well as we can. 1, 2. Let's take out this and then take out this and that. There we go. Okay, so that time it worked. All right, so again, we're gonna shock over here. This is looking pretty similar to the attack I just showed you. So let's wait for the battle orders to expire. Then we're gonna go one more time with it. One more time. That boom mine is looking awfully disgusting. And let's go artillery's over here. I could have flared, but I think the better use of the GB in that situation was just to throw the bombs on it. I think it was already going to go down in that amount of time, but let's see. All right, so we've fallen down to the point where we're not going against Seekers every single battle, so that's good at least. This is what I wanted to show you, because this is more realistic. You know, if you're going against Seekers all day long, then just stop. You know, and you'll get some better matchmaking as you get to where your progress should be for your current tech level. So there it is, guys. I hope that helps you out. I know a bit all over the place, but yeah, it's just been a super frustrating season. So at least we get back to 20, which is not where we want to be. And we got these chests. We're sitting on them. We're warming them up like a couple eggs. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I guess with 6 CR, if my math is right. If not, then I don't know what we're going to do because we're in trouble then. If I can't go 6 CR tomorrow, I'll probably go Seekers just to get back into Diamond. But we'll see what happens. And let me know what you guys are making out down below in the comments. If you're having a really hard time and you need more than just the videos, make sure to join the Discord server. And just let someone know you're having trouble this season, and we will get you sorted out. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. We'll catch you the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.